I waited for myself to be motivated to go do things, I would be waiting for an eternity. Looks like a Whole Foods commercial because Whole Foods is right there.
Whole Foods.
Hello Chasityrs and welcome back to my channel. You already know, drink your water. Alright, let's hop right into this week 2 content. This is week 2 of me trying to lose weight. My 100-pound weight loss journey 2023. I'm gonna do it. Just trying. I am going to lose 100 pounds. That's part of it, girlies. You have to know that you're going to. You have to believe that you're going to, and then the universe will support you, and you will. This week, I just want to go over my gains and then things that I feel like I can work on. So, as you guys saw in the video, I didn't include a lot of my meals. I kind of forgot to record them because when I'm eating, I be eating, but that's kind of what I want to talk about. But first, let's go over a few gains, a few things that I feel like were awesome this week and that really gave me encouragement. First things first, let's do a weight check-in. So I started at 263, like I told you guys in my first video. Crazy that I let myself get that big, but 263, I'm down to 251. That is 12 whole pounds. 12 whole pounds, if you guys can believe that. I lost about 8 pounds the first week, and then this week I lost about 4 pounds. So that kind of was cool. I feel like majority of the videos that I've seen, people have lost like their initial first 10 pounds the first week, just because you're getting your body back and your body's like, what the heck is this? So it's just burning fat because you're working out. And then this week I lost about 4 pounds, and I expect it to go down as I keep working out because my body's gonna get used to me working out, so I have to do different things. But I expect it to go down, and I'm not gonna be losing 10 pounds every week. If it was that easy, everybody would be doing it. So I just have to remember that in my mind and stay consistent anyways. Speaking of consistency, gain number 2, I stayed consistent with my exercises. I worked out every day for 2 weeks, not including Saturday and Sunday last week, but this week I did my first Saturday workout. I talked about it on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you can follow me there at chasityrsanders. I talked about it on my Instagram in one of my captions for one of my workout videos. I post every day on there my workouts, just like I do on here for shorts. But there I kind of explain in more detail what's going on. And I was just talking about how I felt like Saturday and Sunday was a day for me to just rest and recharge, but it turned into something toxic where it's like, oh, the weekend's here, I'm gonna eat pizza, donuts, cake, ice cream, I'm gonna have a good time, and then come Monday I'm gonna work hard again. And that gets you kind of in a cycle of bad habits and in a cycle of, hey, I'm gonna keep losing the same 10 pounds over and over again because I'm not being consistent through the weekend. By all means, take your rest, give yourself some grace, recharge, but also stay disciplined in a way that would make yourself proud, your future self proud, and that would encourage you to still be on your journey and be restful at the same time. What that's gonna look like for me, and I'll talk about this a little bit more later, is making sure I meal plan Monday through Friday, but also include Saturday. I go to my mom's on Sunday, so I don't have to include Sunday, but Saturday, and maybe like lunch on Sunday. Like I need to include the weekend days because I'm here and I have to eat on the weekend too, and I can't just depend on, oh, I'll just DoorDash, because that's not a good habit to build. Gain number 3, which is the last gain I have on my list. I have 3 gains and 3 things I need to work on. Gain number 3 is I just feel awesome. I just feel great. I feel like my skin is glowing. I feel like my jawline is returning. You guys, I'm gonna post a side by side here so you guys can see the difference in my jawline 2 weeks ago. Just 2 weeks ago. I usually lose fat first in my face and in my back. And I'm gonna show you guys the side by side comparisons of those 2 areas because I feel so great already and so pumped because I'm already losing fat in those areas and I can tell. And when you can visibly tell, I just feel like it makes you super pumped and super charged to keep going. So take progress photos. That is my number 1 advice to you if you're trying to lose weight. Take progress photos. No, it might not change in 1 week. It might not change in 2 weeks. But 4 weeks down the road, you're gonna see a difference from the first day that you started and a month later. You're definitely gonna see a difference. So take your progress photos, keep up with them, keep them in a separate little folder in your phone, or you can make collages like I do. I like to put the dates on them. Just keep your progress photos and see how much of like a difference there is a month, 2 months down the road from where you were. Things I need to work on. The first thing I need to work on is food. So I'm having a better relationship with food. than I was previously. I was binge eating junk crap, and it was not good. It was not promoting a healthy lifestyle. And now I'm eating healthier foods, but I'm still struggling with the portion control of the portion control aspect of everything. So I think this week I'm going to weigh my food. I bought a food scale a while ago because my brother told me to, so I'm going to focus more on weighing my food and inputting it into the app. I'm going to be using MyFitnessPal. If you guys haven't heard of MyFitnessPal, definitely hop on that because it will help you target your calories. I'm not the type of person that likes to count calories. I thought it was bogus, but now that I noticed the trend in my eating, I'm going to try and use MyFitnessPal to better track what I'm eating. So then if I notice I'm not losing weight the right way or whatever, I can go back and see what I did wrong. And so I recommend that you do a food journal anyways, like keep up with what you're eating and what you're putting in your body, because then you can tell what's fluctuating, what's going on. Same thing with your period, times of the month where your hormones are different, you're gonna be eating different, your body's gonna be responding different. Just keep up with those things, because then you won't have to give yourself such a hard time, like, oh, I just need to starve myself tomorrow because I ate too much today because like now I gained 5 pounds back. It's not true. It's not the end of the world. And if you track it, you're better equipped to go back and say, hey, this is what's up. As far as portion control, I'm planning on hopefully cutting my meals like half what I was eating, because I was really packing my plate. And I think also eating on a smaller plate helps because it makes it look like your plate is full, but you're really eating half of what you're eating for. So definitely gonna start counting calories. I'm still gonna stay off breakfast. I think that me and breakfast just don't go together right now. I get very nauseous when I eat breakfast, so I just cut out breakfast because I'm doing intermittent fasting anyway. So between the hours of 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. is when I eat my food. I try really not to eat after 7 if I can help it, but with Chris's schedule and my schedule, sometimes it's not as easy as it sounds, plus the baby. But I like to intermittent fast. I like to start eating at 12 p.m. and cut off by 8 p.m. and then not eat between 8 p.m. and 12 p.m. the next day, which is fine. I usually don't struggle with that. I try to drink a lot of water, keep myself full. And that's the other thing I'm gonna try to do is drink a big glass of water before I eat so that I don't feel like I'm missing something. Because when I don't eat enough, I kind of feel empty. And so I'm gonna try and do things that help me feel full, but at the same time encourage me to stop overeating, because I don't want to overeat anymore. Okay, weakness number 2 is the scale. I have a sick obsession with the scale. I'm on the scale every 5 minutes. You guys can ask Christopher. I get on the scale like 10 times a day, and I need to stop it. It is not healthy. It is not promoting a good headspace and a mental aspect of the weight loss journey. And I feel like if I would just weigh myself, like I'm just gonna weigh myself today before I go to bed, and then I'll weigh myself again sometime, probably midweek, probably Wednesday when I make my next video, my midweek check-in. And then I'll probably weigh myself again Sunday. So maybe Sunday and Wednesday will be my post days, and they will be my weigh-in days. And I'm just not gonna get on the scale every single day. Yes, I like to track my progression, but at the same time, it's killing my confidence. Like, I feel gluttonous if I don't lose weight or if I gain half a pound back, like, and it's really bad. So I'm gonna stop obsessing over the scale. I'm probably gonna do some body measurements too, because I know there are different mediums for measuring your body changes, and that's like through actual measurements with a tape measure, the scale, you can get your body composition done, and I feel like these are all ways that you can track your progress instead of just hopping on the scale, because you might be losing fat but gaining muscle. It might even be water weight. Like, there's a lot of different factors that go into your weight, so I feel like going and getting body comps done is important. That'll give you your fat comp, like percentage of body fat to muscle, and like how your body is built, basically. So you can do all 3 of those things, and I'm sure there's more ways to measure your progress out there as well. Like I said, progress photos are a great way to see, like, from week to week how you're doing. So my obsession with the scale has to go out the window. I think the last thing I want to say is really based off of a video that I saw from Haley Gamba, and she was basically saying, like, motivation is not real. It's not a thing. It doesn't exist. And so, like, whenever I'm struggling with motivation and I'm just like begging myself, like, please, you need to go, you need to go, you need to get it done, and I'm just like, oh, but I don't want to. Go anyways. That's what she said. Go anyways. And I felt that, like, on a spiritual level, because if I just go anyways, I'm gonna feel good after. And she said that exact thing, and I was like, bam, I'll be thinking that, but like I never processed it fully. She was like, you never have a bad experience at the gym. Like, you feel like crap, you go to the gym, and afterwards you feel 100 times better, which is so true. So I'm gonna follow through on that. Screw the motivation. I don't need the motivation. Hopefully I can be a motivation to somebody else, an inspiration to somebody else, but screw that. You just need to go for the art of discipline. and for the art of consistency. You just need to go get it done and then watch for the changes, and then that's your motivation. But when you don't have any motivation, screw motivation and just rely solely on discipline. That's just how I'm planning on thinking going forward, because the motivational thing is like it's like pulling teeth with me. Like if I waited for myself to be motivated to go do things, I would be waiting for an eternity, because I'm not naturally motivated to go. Did I do it today? If not, I need to go do it. It needs to get done, and that's the bottom line. All right, so what's next for this week? Really important this week is meal planning, because like I said, I want to start portion controlling and eating smaller meals, because I feel like that will help a lot with losing weight. Going back looking at my meals from last week, it was just like, holy cow, I was eating a lot. I really was, and I thought I wasn't, but I really was. And like, we had salmon bowls, the rice was way too much. We had fajita bowls, the rice and chicken was way too much. I should have had like half of what I ate. So like, I think it's important for me to just pay attention this week to what I'm eating. And this week I bought chicken from Whole Foods. I got lettuce for salad. I'm gonna make my own salad dressing, and I'm just gonna enjoy those things for this week. Salad, chicken, I bought some salmon. I just wanna focus on like meat and vegetables. Grains are so iffy with me. I feel like they stick to me. I feel like bread and bread and pasta and rice, it just doesn't do well for me right now. So I'm just gonna cut those out. And then dairy as well, I'm gonna limit my cheese intake, because I did a lot of dairy last week. So I'm just going to focus on vegetables and meat. And I have apples and things for carbohydrates and pears. So it's not like I'm not getting carbohydrates. I just want to focus on one thing at a time. And I feel like this is gonna be easy to control my portions. I can make a smaller amount of salad. I can make a smaller amount of chicken, a smaller amount of fish. And so I'm just gonna focus on those things for this week. In addition to my content this week, my Wednesday midweek check-in, and then my next Sunday video, I'm gonna be doing a what I eat in a week video per your request. And I'm gonna be showing you guys what I'm eating throughout the week, and how it affects my body, how I feel, my energy levels, all that good stuff. We're gonna talk about all that in my what I eat in a week video. Hopefully I'm gonna get that out by next Saturday. Might have to post it Sunday, I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I want you guys to see what I eat in a week on a weight loss journey. I guess the biggest to do on my list is to be staying consistent. Like, I'm super excited to just continue on this journey, continue being strong, continue being encouraged, and not let myself down. This is the 3rd week that I'm going into, and I'm super excited. I usually do make it at least 3 weeks. Week 4, that's gonna be the struggle week because that's usually when I start to give up. But we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna work hard, and we're gonna get this thing done, because I'm tired of looking in the mirror and seeing obesity, morbid obesity. When I was pregnant with my daughter, I was labeled as a high-risk pregnancy because I was obese. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the markings under my boobs and my armpits and the back of my neck, all that brown stuff. I'm tired of it, okay? I just want to be healthy. I want to live a healthy lifestyle. I want to be here a long time to see my daughter grow up and see her kids grow up and see their kids grow up. And I just want to live a long, prosperous life. And I feel like this is the change that I need to make. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me here. This is my 2-week check-in. I will see you guys Wednesday for my midweek check-in for week 3. You guys have a great week. If you're on a weight loss journey, have an awesome week. Get it done. Do your discipline, eat right, exercise, love yourself more than anything, and just have an awesome, awesome week, you guys. All right, I'll catch you guys later this week for my midweek check-in. See you guys later. Love you so much.